Hey everyone, thank you for being here. If you are new, I am an intuitive reader, I am a messenger, I am a light coach, and I'm here to assist you on your journey. Thank you so much for returning. If you've listened or watched before, thank you for your support. I want to include my little angel here in our reading. She's very special. And someone very special gave her to me. And it's a beautiful gift. Beautiful. And very close to my heart. And so I would like to tell you all and to let you know that there's going to be some interesting things happening this weekend. Maybe they've already started happening. It's energy coming in that sort of demands change, right? It's sort of this beautiful recognition of change that we've all been talking about that has to happen within us, around us, and in our lives. It is an opportunity to break free, is what I'm hearing. Break free, all right? So I feel that this message is going to hit home for some of you. And for some of you, it's sort of a confirmation of things that have been happening within you already. And so, as you know, I am not a typical reader that predicts the future, or I'm not a typical tarot reader or a zodiac sign reader or a horoscope reader. I'm more of a let's get to the heart of this reader, okay? I am a love, self-love, and promoter of igniting that light type of reader, okay? I'm sort of the prep person. Like, let's get that soul ready. Let's get that heart ready for you to experience life, okay? And while I'm coaching you, I'm coaching me too. So I go through this at the same time as you. So what our guides are trying to tell us is there is some powerful stuff coming in this weekend. Some self-realization, some aha moments, some moments where you feel as if you've been stuck. And this is the time, this coming weekend or days ahead, where your feet will no longer be stuck. Your heart has been telling you, your soul has been telling you, I'm going to take over, I'm going to drive. And I need us to be on board, all of us in alignment, body, mind, spirit, so we can take off and take flight, okay? This is an official breaking apart of something in your life. I'm seeing, I think I've done this video for you guys where I think one of the pictures in there is a picture of hands that were tethered. They were tied with a rope, and the rope broke. They broke the rope, and they broke their hands free, okay? So this is what our guides are telling us, is there's abundance here, okay? There's a shower of abundance here for us. This isn't a sad thing, the breaking apart. It could be now, okay? It could be breaking apart from those people in our life that no longer serve, that no longer resonate with us, or we don't resonate with them, because your path is changing for the good, okay? And it could be something you've been fighting for a while. Maybe it's breaking apart of a relationship, some relationship, and you weren't able to quite finalize this movement, this decision to break free of this situation. It's been in stuck mode, okay? It's like I see this car and uh, and so the tires are spinning, but they're not getting anywhere because it's stuck in the mud, right? And so this person has it in drive, right? Well, actually, I feel like I see like the gear shift. It's in neutral, right? It's in neutral, and they're not getting anywhere, and they're like, "How? Why? Oh, I didn't put it in drive yet. Okay." So there's this realization that in order to move out of an old situation that's doing no good anymore, you your soul has to take over it. It has to drive, and you have to move into that go position. Okay, that's what's happening this weekend or in coming days. It is a very profound aha moment where all of a sudden everything that you felt before, the feeling of being stuck and not moving forward, the feeling of knowing whatever situation you're in, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your health or whatever it is, it's sort of that kick in that, I was going to say ass. It's a kick in the ass to just do it, just go. And it's not even, I don't even think that it's really about debating anymore. I don't think that it's about, okay, what's this going to do for everybody around me? What's everybody going to think? No more. I think we've gone through that stage, and I don't think it's that way anymore. I think it's that you're going to have that feeling of freedom, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore what the cost is. It's freedom. It's what your soul has been saying and feeling, what you've been feeling for a long time. It's freedom. And so with that freedom and with that movement, it's a natural movement in coming unstuck, removing your feet from the muck and mire, and just going. All right, so what our guides are telling us is there's Archangel, thank you, Archangel Ariel is here. And so she's saying there's a shower of abundance here, don't you see? So you're going to be carried through this. It's not like you're going to, if you're still deliberating and you're still in that fear, something is going to take over. And she says that something is part of this huge blessing that's coming for you. There's abundance here for you, and it's coming through. No longer are you stuck. No longer are you deliberating. No longer are you crying over spilled milk. It's go time. Okay, so she says, this is the promise from your divine creator that moving forward and creating that freedom in your life that is much needed and right on time is creating a flow of abundance that comes in for you. And all these doors of opportunity, it's almost as if all the doors that have been shut and locked are opening now. And so it's all here for you. It's all coming. It's all beautiful, guys. Okay? Thank you, little angel. She's so precious. And so what they're asking us to do is some of us are being called into service to give back, right? And so what she's saying is there's going to be a lot of like a flurry of activity coming. And so what they're asking us to do is to focus on some sort of service, right? I myself have learned that when things are changing and I feel, emotional over it, I go right into healing and I heal, or I give a reading for someone, I give guidance and coaching to someone, and that heals me too every time. And so what they're saying is when you're going through these changes, it's really important to give back. okay? And some of you may be thinking, oh, how do I do that when I'm really, upset over changes that are happening that I never thought would happen in my life? You focus on giving back, okay? You focus on helping somebody. Buy someone a meal, a cup of coffee, buy someone a pair of shoes. I just feel like there's someone out there that needs help. And you may have seen this person and you've been feeling bad for this person. And you've been feeling as if you need to find a way to give. You'll see. There is a way to give. And however this applies to you, whatever service this is for you, you will reach out and you will help somebody through something. You will, I don't know, help somebody out who gets to the cash register and they can't afford, or they miscalculated, they don't have enough money for food or something. There's some situation where it's humanitarian giving back. And I feel that you will reach out and lend a helping hand. Without any question, you will give in some way. Could even be a word of encouragement. Whatever it is, it's there, it's coming. And it's there to help you and teach you and get you through this, okay? This isn't always about doom and gloom. There is always change, guys. And you're probably thinking these messages are always about there's change, there's shift. There is. Always. Every time we move into a new chapter, every time we grow spiritually, every time a lesson is done and that we've learned it, we have to move on to something else. There is always a shift. Sometimes it is painful. Sometimes it is exciting. Sometimes it's scary. But as you learn and grow and you escalate into this spiritual journey, you just know that you have to move. And so when you do, this right here is your helping hand to give out, to give of yourself, to help others. This helps you get through it, guys. And so what they're saying is, this card is what I'm hearing is purification. This giving back and going through this process of change and breaking free is actually purifying. Okay, it's purifying you, and it's also triggering a healing in someone else that you're either breaking free from. The situation is changing. Whatever the situation is, this is purification for all involved. Okay, this is much needed. This is something within the divine timeline of your journey. It's time. Some of you may live near the ocean. Okay, this may literally mean go stick your feet in the ocean and close your eyes and allow the healing power of this beautiful element, this water, the healing energy of the salt water to cleanse, to purify, and to I actually feel the water like drawing toxins out of you. Okay, for some of you, I feel that. I see it. And so our guides are saying, well, however this resonates with you, do this and enjoy the beautiful healing power of the ocean, those waters. They're purifying, they're cleansing, they're detoxing, they're doing whatever it is that needs to be done within you now. Okay? And so what I'm hearing here is, and so what I'm being shown here is that with all this change going on, it's really important. What I'm hearing here is to nurture yourself as you would your child. Okay? For some of you, it may be nurturing a child, and that brings you joy. Okay, so they're asking us to be in this place of nurturing, whether it's healing, it's giving back, whether it's nurturing yourself. But whatever you do, whatever change is happening, if rest is needed, by all means rest. But they're saying don't lie down in this, and stay and feel, stay in that energy of, they're saying don't stay in that energy of uh like don't freeze up, and because you know that something is changing, something's happening. Don't lay down in your path. Find a way to nurture yourself, a child, or like I said, like they said before, giving back, right? So giving back to yourself or someone else, and be in that childlike wonderment, and be excited about this change, and know that the breaking apart and breaking free part of this is uh that is your turning point, the stepping point, just stepping forward and stepping out of whatever you've been in. And that this step forward is whatever these initial feelings are, they will soon be like a breath of fresh air, okay? It will be like when you're under the water and you come up for air and you take that first breath. It is beautiful, and it is calming, it is invigorating. And so all of this breaking free and this change that's coming, this is fresh air. This is fresh and new for you, okay? And I'm not saying that all of a sudden you're that you're just on a whim going to pack a suitcase and leave someplace. This is more like this change is coming in. You feel the fresh air. You are now confirmed and ready to go. All right? So these changes that are coming in, you're breaking free and breaking apart, doesn't mean you get up from your desk at work and say, I'm done. It's not like that. This is change, and you're going to get that confirmation. Some of you are actually going to have a conversation with someone, or and get it out, and let move forward in that movement of forward movement. And so however this resonates with you, your movement is here, okay? Whether it's in your intuitive knowing that change is happening now, or it's actual movement, because some of you have been already knowing and you're actually ready to actually physically break apart from something. All right? Now, like I said before, they're asking us to have that childlike wonderment and to approach this with trust, and not thinking about all the negative, but just enjoying the moment of freedom, okay? Enjoying this breath of fresh air that is coming into your life and your path. And so they're saying, enjoy this like a child would enjoy, just running free and breaking free and enjoying. Like when a child is, when you're in school, elementary school or something, a child is like, okay, recess, yes, I'm gonna run, and they open the doors and the kids just run out into the play area. I think that's a beautiful thing. And so what I'm being shown is that's what they want for us. They want us to approach this with childlike energy, the innocence of a child, and to know that whatever this change is, whatever you're breaking free from, there's an innocence here. It is not any other agenda. It is an innocence. It is the excitement of truth and the empowerment of breaking free. Okay? And they're saying, listen, listen, listen to this message, listen to your internal guidance, listen to your soul. Your soul is like, it's go time, let's go. This is a change. We've been sitting in this muck and mire and debating back and forth. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I change? Should I, change jobs? Should I move? What, now they're saying, shh, be quiet, listen. You know what? Because the voices in your head are going to be still, and you are going to find yourself really paying attention and listening and not really having to force yourself to pay attention because, like I said, it is in your timeline. It isn't within your divine plan, within your soul that's saying to you, okay, now let's go. Everything else that you've been worried about matters no more. It is breaking free. It is go time. And so here's the joy. It is the highest energy of all. And so our guides are asking us, and they're not even asking us, find the joy. They're saying the joy is here. As soon as you feel that see that green light and feel that that movement, that breaking free, that breaking apart, joy comes in, okay? And you're thinking, how can joy come in if you're breaking apart and moving, you're changing something that's been the way it was for years? Trust. Joy comes in when you don't resist any longer. You find joy in places that you never thought you would. This is what's happening, guys, okay? I feel it. I see it. I know it. In even my own life, I am coming out of the energy and things that have happened on my path in the past are now going to be a thing of the past. And it is opening up a great big opportunity for me. One that I would never thought would happen, but it is. And it is all in love. Okay? It's all in love. Relationships are changing, guys. All right? And I received this beautiful angel from someone that I love, and that is my heart and soul. And I keep coming back to this because she's very precious and very dear to me. And there's some sort of healing energy within this little angel here. It's beautiful. Relationships are changing. So just know that they're either going forward in a natural progression to a more committed or more the next level. And I feel like the relationships you're in, whether it's family, friends, whatever, lover, you're going to see each other in a different light. It's not going to be the same. It's different. For some, it is confirmation that it has run its course. And I'm not going to even say unfortunately, because when you stay in something that isn't working and you know it, it's miserable. And yes, some people stay in those relationships for their whole life. And it manifests by other things that come through, illnesses, accidents, whatever. Your soul tries to tell you, this isn't right. You've got to change this, And so that's what's happening. Relationships are going to change. And I believe it is going to hit hard. It's going to change drastically, okay? So I believe this is the what they want to say. I'm looking at this card. I apologize for that. I believe this is everything they want to say. There is someone has a substance abuse problem. Drinking, drugs, whatever it is, gambling. There's going to be a lightning strike, like an aha over the head. And this person is going to hit the bottom, rock bottom, and then they will start the journey of healing through this substance abuse and self-medicating. So that's that kind of energy, okay? That's what's happening. So I love you guys. I can't go more into that one because they're telling me just leave it there and let people know This is what's happening. This is the energy, okay? So be well, be within this joy, find the abundance, give back. You'll get through this, I promise. I'm with you every step of the way. Look forward to hearing from you. Namaste.